Ndewo, aha m bụ Amebo Corner, akụkọ ụwa. Onye isi dị Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Senate. Hello everybody, welcome to This Week Tonight. It's the show where you get the news and everything in between. Very worrying news this week. Oh boy, listen to this one. The Director General of Nigeria's intelligence agency, NIA, Ahmed Rufai, resigned. You don't understand. The NIA is the body tasked with overseeing foreign intelligence and counterintelligence operations. See, that one not too much English. If you watch action film, NIA na Nigerian owned CIA. Their Oga resigned this week. What I'm really asking is, what intelligence did he gather? What in the eye see that made him say, I not do again? Normally, resignation is not a big deal. But for African leaders, it is the biggest deal. In fact, it's impossible. African leaders rather die than resign. So what made our intelligence guy resign? What was it? His reason was, there are quite a number of reasons, including some personal family issues, but nothing very serious. After saying various reasons, and because of family issues, you now come and say, but nothing serious. It is serious, Oga. It is serious. You will tell us. Well, in the words of another security and intelligence expert, the 98th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch and King of the North, Jon Snow.
Everything before the word but is horseshit.
The worry here is not only because of the NIA guy. Also, Yusuf Bichi, the DSS Director General, resigned. Can you see what's going on? Can you see? Anyway, because of his resignation, we saw what inside of the DSS office looks like. The officers forgot that they were a secret service and even recorded videos of themselves jubilating, which of course were later leaked. Why did Bichi resign? That's the only thing in secret at this point. Anyway, following the resignation, the president appointed new Directors General, that's the English Directors General of the NIA and DSS respectively. The new DSS DG is Adiola Ajayi. The new DG of the NIA is Ambassador Mohammed. I hope the case here is that he's so good they named him twice. Not that he know the hear word, so the guys call him twice. Good luck to them. Now to good news. The police rescued the 20 kidnapped students. Honestly, a rare kudos to the Nigerian police and security agencies for the rescue of these guys. I'm happy. You should be happy too. I like how the police described the rescue, like a kid trying to tell an interesting story. So we were flying a helicopter over the bush that they were hiding in. Then the bad guys now noticed us. Then they were now trying to use the good guys to hide, but we were too smart for them. And then now they started now running because we're now chasing them, now running. And we're now chasing them. They now started shooting. And then one of them now died. Then we rescued the good guys. I swear that's how they really did it. They were excited, and I'm happy for them. One parent of one of the kidnapped victims, Mr. Donald Fager, said that this was the second time his son Kingsley was escaping a tight situation like this. Bro, I don't know about you, but if I'm ever entering any bus or plane, I would like to see the manifest. If I see any Kingsley, I'm not going. If I see any name that starts with K, I'm not go. They say the third time is the charm. I don't want to find out. No. The federal government that is against the IPOB sit-at-home order plans to start their own sit-at-home as the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, announced that the government has instituted a new age policy for secondary school leaving examinations, setting the minimum age at 18. This will mean that all those over-service students who skipped primary 6 and then they got double promotion will have to stay at home for another 2 years after leaving high school at the age of 16. They write WAEC at the age of 18. They now enter the course that they have cost all of us not to enter any federal university until after 2 years. Then do a 4-year course plus 2 years of ASU strike, compulsory, mandatory. Then 1 year of compulsory NYSC. Meanwhile, the minimum age to be employed as a graduate trainee at GT Bank is under 26 years with experience. Like this now, the Nigerian government don't shift the age to become leaders of tomorrow by 2 years. So it's now 62 years officially. If you are watching this and you are still in high school, go and master the art of 2 short odds. You'll need them. Director of Delta Poly Otete Ogara, Professor Emmanuel Ufuofubiri, I'm so sorry, sir, you know yourself. Rector of Delta Poly calls for higher pay and better funding to stop lecturers from japping. This is a good point. I understand this. However, I'm conflicted. Yes, there are some lecturers out there that indeed need to be paid better. They deserve it. Meanwhile, it gets those where God could punish. Those ones that even if they japa, they will end up in McDonald's because they don't have anything to offer. I've been for Harvard, you want to sell handouts? Or is it foreign students you want to be telling, nobody can pass my course? It's for God. Professor Adolphus, japa now, let me see if you not end up as a cleaner in Walmart. From 5 minutes more to clean up an aisle 5. Seriously, there are ways that Nigerian lecturers behave that only adults can take. You know, PG-18. Who knows? Maybe the FG is onto something. Some Lagosians were out there this week taking the piss. Literally. The Lagos government arrested 6 people for urinating on rail tracks. That's not the interesting part. Of all the rail tracks to urinate on, those magnificent 6 chose to urinate on a rail track in front of the Nigerian Army shopping complex arena, Oshodi. They saw Nigerian Army something in front of them and decided to take the piss. Balls of steel, if you ask me. Ghosts and dead guys are about to lose their source of income as Enugu State government uncovers 2,640 ghosts and deceased pensioners on their payroll. Apologies to the residents of Enugu. Take heart. If your spirit wife and husband stop appearing in your dreams, no vex. Times are hard. They have stopped paying their pension. There is no money for transport. Bala Blue Ahmed Tinubu, president of Nigeria, hails the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics report on Nigeria's GDP growth and economy. The NBS in the report said that the real GDP grew by 3.1% in Q2. I'll keep asking, how does this GDP henna affect the price of bread? 3.1% as opposed to 2.5%. Can you explain this in bread terms? The agricultural sector has been an increase of 1.5%. Will this take us back to the glory days of bread for 200 naira? See, it's not as if I'm an enemy of progress. I just really like bread. The good book said, man shall not live by bread alone. For this economy, even that bread alone. Let's cross over to our correspondent Okiki to get the view of Nigerians.
Thank you, Eme. As you can see, Nigerians are so excited about the 3.19 increase in the GDP. The streets are literally bubbling. And, well, let's go and hear from excited Nigerians about what they think about the increase in the GDP. Shall we? Hello there, sir. I'm Okiki, a correspondent with This Week Tonight. And I'm here to ask you what you think about the 3.19 increase in Nigeria's GDP.
You are asking me about Are you retarded? You fucking piece of shit. You fucking look at your fucking four-eyed little mustache. Look at you. You don't know you were there with your fucking chin hairs. I wish I could pluck every single one and then stuff them all up your fucking ass, you bitch. Don't even come to me about GDP. If you come here and you start telling me, do you know how expensive Gary is right now? Gary is expensive. It's a luxury food. My child cannot survive. I am tired. I can't do this anymore. Nigeria, you, the GDP.
Well, Eme, as you can see, Nigerians are excited and elated about the 3.19% increase in the GDP. Everything is good on the streets.
In typical House Lannister style, ex-lawmaker Lanre Laoshe repaid the federal government the student loan he took between 1976 and 1979. It took him 48 years to pay back his student loan of 1,200 naira only. This one, that only, true, only. Delay is not denial. So 1-2 could give you good education in the 70s. Now I really understand why people say, the good old days. Mr. Lanre did not pay back 1-2, don't get it wrong. He did the math using tables provided by CBN to find the today's equivalent of 1-2. And he came up to 3,189,217 naira. Can you imagine? After somebody will now come and tell me that GDP has increased by 3.19, I beg! Imagine 1976 now, bread would have been like 2 kobo. The good old days, man. The state that caused Ayo Fayose to be in severe pain.
I am in pain. I am in severe pain.
Ekiti State has allocated 700,973,716 naira 86 kobo. You know you get the kind of money you just get a headache normally. Anyway, Ekiti allocated 700 million plus to do comprehensive renovation of their State House of Assembly complex. Man, I don't know. Is it that important, especially during these hard times? 700M for renovation. What's going on in there? Is it not to go and be shouting, yay, all in favor, yes, have it. If the place is no longer comfortable, pretend there's COVID, do the thing on Zoom. If everything was going fine, I won't have a problem with the 700 million for renovation. But times are hard, my guy. I'm sure we can manage. If the roof is leaking, good. After water has entered one member's mouth when they sleep, he will be up and doing. Or you put buckets, normal, everybody they run out. Sorry. The same Ekiti allocates 177.9 million as part payment to clear 325 hectares of land for youth farming. Yes, they have what they call Youth in Agriculture Initiative. The government is saying to the youth of Ekiti, drop that ring light, pick up this hole. Instead of going about shouting, fish pie, come and collect land and do fish farming. Be serious. Last week, Nigerians and South Africans went boat for boat. This week, it's billionaire for billionaire. Johan Rupert becomes Africa's richest at $40.3 billion. The money they even had me to call. Leaving Dangote at 13.4 billion, 14.3, 13.4. Is it not just to rearrange the numbers? I'm sure INEC can do that. The Rupert guy controls Richmond, one of the world's largest luxury goods firms. Or even luxury things, they stress me. Which one? Yours jewelry is like Cartier Mont Blanc. Well, poverty battle. God damn it. All right, let's go. Dangote is falling. He has to be careful because this economy won't kill him. Dangote, formerly an introvert, the other day did a long press interview and said that the government wanted to kill his new refinery. And now, at a recent conference, he voluntarily, on his own, told us how he sold his bank years ago. We don't even know Dangote had bank. Now started gisting us because the government didn't protect their policy. He had to sell his bank. Dangote is under pressure. At this rate, he will start saying things they did not ask him. You know, this morning for breakfast, instead of eggs and the normal omelette, Dangote, chill, calm down. The man here done the white passion own. One chance operators are in tears as the FCTA flags off the construction of a bus and taxi terminal at Central Business District, Abuja, for those we don't know. As expected, popular singer of the hit track, As It Is Sweet Us, Nyesom Wike was in attendance.
What we're trying to do is to integrate and improve our transport system.
Is it me or is Wike's voice getting croakier? At this rate, we will soon be needing subtitles to understand what he's saying. Abuja can really change a man. No more live van and all those things. See packaging. Nice one, Wike. Nice one. Be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind. Hallelujah. Amen. Right. Wait. You look at you, witch. Small preaching, you want to turn on the video. Wait now. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offenses Commission, ICPC, was on some Romans 12:2 vibe this week when the chairman, Dr. Musa Aliu, said that Nigerians can eradicate corruption with a changed attitude to wealth acquisition at all costs. I agree, it makes sense. However, the Nigerian government should have a changed attitude towards poverty imposition at all costs. Give us more jobs, better economy and standard of living, and maybe we won't be so desperate anymore. You know, aura for aura, attitude for attitude, same energy, let it give.
Welcome everyone to the corruption forecast. I'm Okiki. It's election season in Edo State, and we anticipate a storm of votes from several towns. At the APC rally, the people refused to use umbrellas despite pouring rain that flooded these areas here and these areas here with their own votes, which the PDP party would plan to sweep out in their attempt to escape their inevitable downfall. And over here in Benin, the state's capital, we see a hailstorm of brown envelopes here and there, gusting wind of naira notes, and a roaring thunder of crying thugs. We advise airlines to hold flights on the 21st, as we expect the sky to be clouded with Edo citizens. You know, the one with the real brooms. And that's all from me for the corruption forecast. I'm Okiki.
Federal government tells BBC to emphasize Nigeria's positives. Yes, now, it's not every time bad news. Because if you allow these guys, the way they'll describe Nigeria for you don't believe them. Nigeria, the home and dwelling place of top terrorist group Boko Haram. In the malaria-ravaged Nigeria and the poverty capital of the world, Nigeria. BBC, chill. Talk about positive things like, you know, the good things about Nigeria, like you discussed that, like, see, if you don't know what to say, just say in Burna Boy's country, Nigeria. That one will enter. This next news, I don't know if it is good or bad news. You tell me. A 54-year-old Nigerian woman has given birth to 11 babies in Cotonou, Benin Republic. She gave birth in 2 batches. 11 babies. I've heard of fruit of the womb, but this is more like farm of the womb. Her husband is asking all of us for financial assistance. I feel you, sir. I feel you. Even an octopus won't be able to carry 11 children. You ask for help. Anyway, congratulations. The most consistent runner in Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, was advised to consider political retirement or wait till 2031 to be Nigeria's president. This advice was given to him by his fellow granddaddy, Bode George. Bode George is telling him, bro, be like Joe Biden and just quit. To be honest, Atiku has been running for president since 1992-93. He has run a total of 6 times. 6 times and lost. Imagine trying to date a lady for 35 years. You keep spending billions trying to convince her and she just no agree. If that lady finally says yes, man.
Guys, story plenty for town. Let's get into it. So if you've been on social media in the last week, you'll have seen that guy, that fish man. Now, wow. Some people, the guy too do. But let's thank God, like Nigerians were really nice to him. They got him a new house, changed his clothes. They did lots of nice things for him. He even got a new job in a big hotel in Lagos. I'm not going to mention that name because Echo Hotel does not pay us for adverts. But here's the thing. Nigerians carried his matter on their head like the same fish pie he sells. But we're quick to forget that he's not the first person that they have blown like that and forgotten about. Can you remember Mr. Spells? Yeah. Olajumoke, the girl that was selling bread too. Or the guy, LOP, 70, LOP. The list is long. So my question is, now that he has moved to a new area, what does he really do for a living? People would think I'm asking this question because I'm hating. Actually, yes, I am, because I have a master's degree and I'm writing jokes on this show. Nigerians, help me. Help me. Guys, have you heard? Federal government said they're cancelling the results and the certificates of some people that went to school in Togo and Benin Republic. No, you safe, you no see where you could go school in Togo and Benin Republic that you take 1-5 bus from Badagry to go to. So federal government said they're going to cancel the results and the certificates of about 22,500 people who had fake certificates from Togo and Benin Republic. They did not see Nsuka certificate to fake. They did not see Lasso certificate to fake. It's Togo and Benin Republic. In the full Togo and Benin Republic, the federal government recognizes only 8 universities. 3 in Togo and 5 in Benin. See, I'm happy. Yes. I'm petty like that. Because these Benin Republic and Togo graduates, they have the mind, when they come for NYC camp, when they say foreign graduates, they will stand up. No, you went to Togo, you are not standing up with people that went to Birmingham and Leeds and Coventry. When you are not mad. Foreign graduates, my nonsense. Guys, Rema went to Benin. Homecoming concert. Rema in Benin. Let's take our eyes off the concert for a bit and see what happened before the concert. So when Rema went to Benin, he went to visit the Oba. And he performed for the Oba. Guess what song he sang? Baby, calm down. Calm to body. That's fine. I mean, the Oba might have babies that need calming down. But in the whole process, the Oba gave Rema a gift. Because you know Rema said in one of his songs that he's the pride of Benin. Oba supposed give him a medal, so they gave him a. It's not the gifts that's the cocoa. It's how the gift was presented. The Oba called one of the princesses to give Rema the gift. In my eye, it looked like they were offering Rema another gift. Pride of Benin. My brother, take your gift and go. What was more shocking was that the governor took time out to plan the concert. But you know now, governor work, there's not really much they are doing. They also laid foundation for a new 60,000 seater auditorium. They call it the Edo Arena or Rema Dome. So if you see you want your state to praise you, Eme Chidera, go and blow outside. Then Abia State would build something in your name. Guys, that's all for this week. I beg, let me go and look for petrol.
Israel Adesanya, after losing his last fight, came straight to Nigeria and started fighting Lagos girls. The MMA fighter took to his social media to rant about the behavior of Lagos women. He said when you woo them, you should be more willing to hang out with him, just for fun.
And you'll be last GDP. Nonsense. Just be nice, just be friendly. Say hi. It's okay.
Israel. Apparently, Lagos women like to chill with winners only. I'm sorry, that's a low blow. I would have said below the belt, but with the belt. It's a bad time to be a drug dealer because the NDLEA is going wild. The NDLEA, from now I'll be saying the drug guys, this NDLEA distress me, came out this week to give us a rundown of their latest busts. Let's look at some of them. 5 female drug traffickers were caught at Semeboda. Yes, this is what the feminist movement is all about. Chimamanda. Power to the women. These Griselda wannabes were returning from Ghana with 14 packs of loud. If your plug no dey big, if you be say they don't pick your own plug for Semeboda, calm down. The drug guys intercepted 1,596 cartons of codeine-based syrup valued at 2.2 billion naira coming from India. From India? Who is this Indian drug lord? Bollywood will not allow me to take Indian drug dealers seriously. People be Indian drug dealer. If his shipment does not come, what is it going to do to me? Dance me to death? What happened to my shipment? Where is my money? I'll kill you if not that you are my son. I'm going to laugh, I'm going to dance, but I'm dying. An Onitsha businessman excreted 68 wraps of cocaine in 12 days under close observation by the NDLEA. Now, for those that don't know what excreted is, he shot 68 wraps under close observation. I don't want to be the officer in charge of that observation. I guess they might. Okay, how many packs now? You scrape them now. You should say that. No. Hey, in shittier drug deals, a 54-year-old man was arrested at Abuja airport. This man, he had to excrete 88 wraps of cocaine in 4 days under close observation also. He took the other guy 12 days to shit 68 wraps. And then this guy did 88 wraps in just 4 days. Kids, what did we learn here today? When you become a drug trafficker, always make sure you drink plenty water and eat fruits so that when they catch you, you have to excrete under close observation. It will be easy. All right, children. The ladies are really represented in the drug trade. In Edo State, 2 women, 26 and 21 years respectively, were arrested for selling drug-laced cookies and cakes. Now, what they call brownies, Abi? They were selling it online. Lucky or Sabo. It's not that the IG page is a scam. They don't catch the guys. Now, what's happen? A house party attendees in Edo State. Make now use clear eye, do your. We are all adults here. So, guys, that has been our episode. So, you go about your business this week. Instead of doing drugs, try play ball. See the money you see and is getting. And don't live by bread alone. May on yash no blocks. So you'll be able to shit when they catch you for drugs. My name is Eme Chidera. It's been a fantastic time with you. See you next week.